I'm so dumb. I wanted to do back and I pressed the wrong button.
Votes.
How do I get out of this? Oh, I know how. Whew. Thank God. That almost was bad. Almost. No, man. I hope it didn't put me back too far. I don't know where when I saved last time. $23 and that was 41. Yeah, so that's the one. But it's at the beginning. So I'm gonna have to like rebuy. Re-explore the town really quickly, rebuy the stuff. Yep.
Benedict.
Yep.
Yeah.
Skip. Bummer though. I keep forgetting like it's the reverse of PlayStation. Mm-hmm. Forgot if there was loot here. Nope. Yeah, I bought like all the resources. Yeah, that's it. Okay. There was nothing here, right? Yeah, there was nothing here. It's the other house. Wait, not even? Huh. Oh, the red anklet was here. Okay. Frederica. Group accessories. Anything that shines? No, we're good. Okay. Good, good, good. Okay, I want to go to Izand. I decided. So we're gonna try and convince the other guys. Let's start with Gila.
What do you need?
May take effort, but they can be swayed. Okay, we'll try. Wait, postpone for a second. No.
What do you need?
Yeah. It's a difficult decision to make, but I think it is in our best interest to take the salt to Esfrost. The production of and management of salt is the foundation of Izand. I doubt they would let us off with a mere warning were our crimes to be discovered.
Uh-huh.
As someone who once lived in the Holy State, I can say for certain your fears are not unfounded. Those who rebel against the goddess's teachings are punished equally, and there is no room left for reasons or negotiations. We had best steer clear of anything remotely resembling a crime if we value our lives. Gila, you know more about the Holy State than the rest of us. I would speak to you on the matter a little longer if you don't mind. But of course, my lord, why are you so determined to expose Minister Sorceley's crimes? This is what I'm hoping is gonna happen. This is probably the main reason why my character would do this, and this is also true. Like, all of them are true. I would do this. Yeah, I'll pick this one, but they're all true. All evil deeds come to light in time. I would expose Sorceley's wrongdoings before then and earn Izand's trust. I see. I suppose it would be nigh impossible to keep such a grave crime secret forever.
Possibly.
If both paths are equally perilous, then perhaps it would be best for us to tread the one that protects our house's honor and earn us the Hierophant's favor. There is still time until voting commences. Until then, I hope you will consider where your token will fall. Okay, we have two more. As Prince Roland said, we should take the salt to Esfrost. Accusing him without evidence would do us no good. I see. Why are you opposed? Well, I don't have the option on there. Interesting. Roland's death has just been announced. Going to Esfrost now would put him in unnecessary danger. We could pick that one. It might move her specifically. I must admit, I was concerned about that as well. Prince Roland does not seem worried himself, but it may be best for us to avoid the duchy until the situation is calmed. Might we speak for just a little longer, Yuet?
Then...
Why, certainly. If there's anything you wish to say, I'm all ears. I would say this one. I wish to expose Minister Sorcery not just to keep our ends clean, but to gain the Holy One's support by show of good faith.
Good point.
I see, you want to use this as a means of getting close to those in power. If all goes well, we may even get the aid we need without stooping to House End's crimes. We risk much by doing so, but stand to gain so much more. I haven't made up my mind just yet, but I'm glad we were able to talk. Okay, so far so good.
Lord Saranoa.
Yep. We ought to make for Isant and report the illegal salt shipment. So you believe it better to venture to Isant and disclose Minister Sorceley's wrongdoings? Might I ask why? I would pick this one, but both of them are right. We may not have evidence, but the fact that we have been asked to traffic illicit salt remains unchanged. If you speak to the other saints, we may yet find ourselves an ally.
Yes?
You speak of your acquaintances with Minister Exarm and Minister Lila, I assume. But even with their backing, we are unlikely to win the Arfen's trust without evidence. I know the decision is not an easy one, but I truly think it in our best interest to go to Isant. Oh, she's been moved. Nice. Just the prince left. Roland is never on my side. Like, I don't think it's going to be easy to break him.
Saranoa.
It may take effort, but he might be swayed. Okay. I loathe the mere thought of being partly to these crimes, but spouting off baseless accusations will avail us nothing. This is I mean, both of them are right, but this one. House End aims to make us their pawn. If we give them an inch, they are apt to take a mile. I know that I do, but our options are less than few. Damn it, if only we had proof. You look as though you have more to say, my friend.
Moreover,
you needn't hold back. You know you can be honest with me. They're both right. Like, these two are correct. Oh boy. I'm gonna go with this one. If you go to Izan, we may be able to negotiate ourselves aid from the other saints. If we could do so without dirtying our ends, that would be more than ideal.
I suppose.
We have ties with Minister Exarm and Minister Lila. Perhaps they would lend a sympathetic ear to our plea. Bringing Minister Sorceley's crime to light won't be easy, nor is it without danger. Even so, it is a path worth considering. Yo, we might have moved them. Did we do it? For the first time ever, we moved everybody? What? No way.
It is time to cast our votes.
Oh my god, this is
Do we follow Sorceley's orders and smuggle salt across our borders, or do we take another path?
Another path.
Approach the scales of conviction with your token at the ready.
Dude, if we move them, that's great.
You've convinced me.
You've changed my mind, Sir Noah. We cannot stoop to supporting such wrongdoings. Very nice. I've noticed I'm always on Frederica's side.
I agree wholeheartedly.
You've convinced me. Nice.
I agree.
You have my support.
I have faith in you.
We should make for Izan. Nice. It is, dude, 100%. Too bad there's no achievements. There should be an achievement for this.
The scales of conviction will illuminate the path we've chosen.
Yo, look at
The way
that!
forward is decided. We march to Hyzant and expose the minister's illicit dealings.
Plus, like, we have no reason to be... They have no reason to mistrust us. We've always been on their side. Like, always. On the side of Hyzant.
We have
It's
chosen
historically
our path.
even.
We shall head to Hyzant and alert them of Minister Sorslay's wrongdoings.
Now
Oh,
that
you
we
did,
have a heading,
Terajima?
we need only move forward. Let us make haste.
Indeed. No matter how perilous the road ahead may be, we must not falter.
Anna, begin the preparations.
Yes, sir.
You took the other path. I love it. Yes. So this is the one I have to keep saving on. Yeah.
In exchange for his aid, Sorsley orders House Wolfort to transport his illicit salt. Serenoa, however, intends to bring word of the minister's crimes to the holy state of Hyzant. In order to succeed, he must delve deep into the nation's internal affairs while avoiding Sorsley's notice.
To Desert's End. Okay.
So you've decided to accept my proposal. A wise decision, Lord Serenoa.
As you have requested, none shall know of the salt's
But you are still too young for true wisdom, it seems.
He means, let us not speak of the obvious, my lord. It's prudent to speak as little as possible to prevent any unnecessary complications. One never knows who might be listening.
Fortune favored you with a capable retainer.
I beg your pardon, Minister, but I must entreat you to recall the aid you offered in exchange for ours.
I give you my word it shall be done. Booker, I'll leave the rest of the arrangements to you.
Yes, Minister. If you all will follow me into the antechamber, we may discuss the details further.
Yeah, Booker is like fiercely loyal. We can't like say anything against him. Again, I mean against like Sorsley. Wait. That's not, it's not a green point. It's a red point. Huh. Council of the Saintly Seven speaks with the merchant Claris on matters of salt and receives a startling report.
What? Who would dare send an army to test our borders?
They are soldiers of House End, by all appearances.
Sorsley, you go too far too often of late.
Perhaps this means the rumors are true, Minister Kamsel.
There is still nothing to conclusively prove End's involvement in illicit salt trading.
Which is why you must investigate. You are Hyzant's Minister of Domestic Affairs, are you not? The illicit salt market grows larger by the day, strangling our own trade.
Against one of the Saintly Seven, I can do nothing without the Hierophant's express permission.
Perhaps you cannot. But is there not another with plans already in motion?
Exham, you mean?
Yes, so Kamzel, Exarm, and Lila could be on our side. That's like 3 in the 7. That's not bad.
Even so, I am not at liberty to act on naught more than a whim. I must prioritize our land stability above all else.
Okay, okay. Let's take a look at this. Cordelia reflects on her duties as queen.
So, I am queen. What should I do?
You should listen to the Archduke and obey.
Is that all the Archduke wants? An obedient wife? And here I thought the Esfrosti valued freedom.
So long as you must look to others, you do not deserve freedom. Freedom is a privilege, and only those with the strength to see their will realized are deserving of it. It is not given, it is taken.
Yeah, so that's not true freedom, is it?
And it is not often taken easily. This I know.
I see. Thank you.
Next time you think to ask that question, answer it yourself.
It's kind of sad because Avlora seems to be stuck too.
Look over me until I find the strength I require.
She didn't say brothers, she said brother. Singular.
What is Gustadolf thinking to marry a sniveling brat? No glory is worth her dismal company.
It is unacceptable. He should have let me deal with those obstinate boors in Glenbrook.
Yeah, they wanna plot against Gustadolf. I mean, if they like murder each other, I'm good with that. That's fine. Okay. Serenoa and his retinue decide not to transport Sorceley's illicit salt, but will their risk see them rewarded? I don't know.
You've made a bargain with Minister Sorceley?
The appearance of one in any case. But we mustn't grow complacent.
Aye. One of his men wouldn't stop glowering at Benedict.
He may yet suspect our true motives. Nevertheless...
We shan't stray from the course we've decided upon, if that's what worries you. Tell them, Benedict.
Minister Sorceley has asked us to deliver unregulated salt to Esfrost by means of a secret route. We shall make it appear as though we are bound for the Grand Duchy, but in truth, we shall divert from the route and make for the capital of Hyzant.
I've already scouted the way. A shortcut through the ravine. Then you intend to use the illicit goods to prove Minister Sorceley's crimes to the Hierophant.
But will a little salt be enough to land one of the saintly seven in the dungeons? After all, he's influential and well-connected enough to have weathered unsavory accusations for years. If we don't present our case perfectly, we're apt to be the ones clapped in chains, not the other way around.
We only need get to the capital for our plan to succeed. The Saintly Seven may pretend they stand united, but there are cracks in that facade. If we but exert the right leverage, Sorceley will fall.
Indeed. Now then, we shall depart come midnight.
As you command.
Eridor.
Right you are. Quiet as a mouse I'll be.
He's like super loudly, like... At least the only thing he said loudly was as you command and not something super bad.
Serenoa and his retinue depart the Citadel of the Sands under the cover of night and make their way to the Hyzantian capital. They press onward through the moonless dark, guided by naught but the faintly flickering light of hope.
Yeah, something bad's gonna happen, obviously. For sure we're getting discovered. There's no way this works. A report from one of his subordinates spurs Sorceley to take a new course of action. Yeah, obviously.
House Wolford means to betray me, you say? What leads you to believe this?
A chance sighting one of my vassals had of a suspicious woman, apparently poking around the path to the capital. From her description, there's no doubt she was none other than Anna of House Wolford. The woman who
Anna,
serves,
come on!
incidentally, at Benedict's right hand.
She is his creature. I see. Then they mean to bring evidence against me.
The danger is too great to be ignored, Minister.
Indeed. I trust you will take care of it before it becomes a problem.
Of course. I've sent soldiers that way already, and I shall join them shortly.
Ah, they're gonna ambush us. Okay. In the dead of night, Serenoa and the others approach the Citadel of the Sands on their way to the capital.
Good. We haven't been followed.
No cause to relax just yet, milady. The moment you drop your guard is the moment the enemy's apt to strike. Ain't it, Benedict?
Indeed. This is where I would position soldiers for an ambush, were I to set a trap for us.
Aye. A hunter would have the upper hand here.
Let us scout the area to be safe.
Okay, I can scout the area. What that's supposed to mean? I should see out the other affair and ensure we're not being too conspicuous. Okay, well. I pray we are not attacked for trying to bring injustice to light, but should it come to that, then so be it. I will not back down. We've no choice but to report such a naked abuse of power. Poison recovery pellet. They're going to try and poison us a whole lot one day. Who would have thought that one of the Saintly Seven would be so bold as to illegally distribute salt? I'm sure Sorcerer has been meticulous about hiding his misdeeds. He'll no doubt be equally observant of us. Yep. Sorcerer will not hesitate to shed our blood if he finds out we are moving against him. It is fortunate that everyone is ready for battle, for I sense one will find us soon enough. This terrain is really, really hard to navigate. It takes a true veteran like Eredor to see the signs of an ambush lying in wait. I am well impressed. Though I lack his experience, I swear to you that Prince Roland shall not fall under my watch. Is there like anything to loot here? No. If the enemy has set a trap for us, it may have been my survey of alternate routes that alerted them to our presence. I felt eyes on me multiple times. I pray they were not the enemies. Any trap house and sets is a good opportunity to secure a witness to their crimes. Yup, you speak truth. I should have thought of that myself. So we must not let him escape should it come to pass. Can I count on you, Anna? You have my word. Money. Yeah, because now we have like the possibility to get a set a trap of our own, basically. Like if we capture someone. Indeed, it is as Eredor says, the enemy is apt to strike when we drop our guard, spoken like a true survivor of the Salt Iron War. Do not fear for me, Lord Serenoa. I shall do my part when we reach Izant. So it's going to be another like range battle. This sneaking doesn't suit me, if I'm honest. I'd much rather take the fight to them. But worry not, I'll keep you safe, even if they try to ambush us. If ours end attacks, they would end us a chance to secure a witness to their crimes. Yeah, I'm answering the same thing. And I'm guessing it's best if we capture this witness alive. I've trouble gauging my own strength, see? You needn't remind me, Iridor, but I beg you to try for the sake of Alts Wolfort. Anything for the house. I'll just leave a couple of bruises on him. That's great. That's fine. That works great. Ranged Windstone. This area is huge, dude.